This is what Novak Djokovic is playing for, isn't it? Not just generally at slams, this one.
Yeah.
This match here in the semi-finals.
Because he doesn't know in the future.
And then obviously if he wins it, it'll be Sunday. But this one, even more than the other three. There are 4 tournaments he cares about, 5 every 4 years. And this one he cares about more than any of the others. Like,
if he were to take a shellacking when he's fully fit on Wimbledon centre court, I think that could really rattle him and make him wonder whether he wants to do this anymore.
do you think there's a risk of that?
There's got to be a risk of it, but I don't expect that to happen.
Yeah, low risk, I would say. Considering what Alcaraz did to him in the Wimbledon final last year, and look, that wasn't a fully fit Novak Djokovic. He stepped up, didn't he, in Paris when he played Sinner? He lost it, but it was probably the best match he played. Sinner, at this stage in his career, with his ball speed and his movement and his ability on serve, is a really difficult challenge for Novak Djokovic. Maybe his biggest. You know, we've seen the way he's caused Alcaraz problems. He hasn't managed to cause Sinner, in their biggest matches over the last couple of years, the same problems.
I'm going Djokovic to win this match, yeah. I just think his know-how on the surface and his serve, he's going to extend to the limits of his game. That's the difference between today and Friday. He didn't need to do that today. And he was hitting out and he was trying to assert himself, but there's the heightened senses of knowing you've got no choice on Friday. I think he's going to play out of his mind.
I agree with David in terms of he's going to bring it, he's going to express himself, he's going to bring the absolute limits of his game. I just kind of think matchup wise, all that stuff works better against Alcaraz. I sort of just think Sinner with his relentlessness is like what Federer had to face with Djokovic all those years ago, and that relentlessness, he can outplay him for a bit, but can you get over the line? Can you do it over 5 sets? And Sinner's just sort of immune, I think, a little bit to some of what Djokovic can bring there in a way that Alcaraz isn't. We've seen Alcaraz be affected by it.